hear that one.
No, you didn't hear that one. Oh, well, apparently, it was this. They had this eagle in Chester Zoo, and it was apparently a very rare eagle, and it escaped. And the reason it escaped was it was frustrated. It was looking for a mate, and it was the only one of its kind in captivity. So it flew off trying to find a mate, and it was flying around Cheshire, and the first thing it saw was a blue tit, and he thought, that's got feathers, it'll do. So I came down, grabs this blue tit, into the bushes with it, has his evil way. Not very satisfactory. I mean, big eagle, little blue tit, you know. So the eagle flies off, still looking for a mate, and the blue tit kind of shuffled itself back onto the branch and preened its feathers down and said, well, I'm a little tit, and I've had a little bit, and I'm very happy. And the eagle flew on looking for it, and it couldn't. Well, the next thing it saw was a dove. Well, I mean, a dove's a bit bigger than a blue tit. He thought, I'll try that. So he swoops down, and grabs hold of the dove, into the bushes with it. Has his evil way, still not very happy. I mean, like big eagle, little dove, you know. The eagle flies off, still frustrated, and the dove struggled back onto its perch, preened its feathers down, and said, I'm a little dove, and I've had a little love, and I'm very happy. And the eagle flew on, and the next thing it saw was a duck. And it swooped down, grabbed hold of the duck off the lake, into the bushes with it. Satisfied at last, because the duck was a bit bigger. The eagle flew off, and the duck waddled back down to the water, sat there and paddled away, and it said to itself, it's been a terrible mistake, because I'm a little drake, but I'm very happy. Oh, where are we? Right now we've descended into smut. What key do I do this one? Oh, I need a capo for this one. Right, we're into anatomy now. This is the next lesson. Story about the differences basically between little boys and little girls. It's called the Ballad of Johnny and Gertrude. Johnny was playing in the garden one day, playing at cards and dice. Into the garden came little Gertrude, carrying 3 white mice. I've got some of them, Johnny said. Gert said, no, you've not. And I'll bet you anything you like, I've got everything that you've got. So Johnny lifted up his little pullover and laid his navel bare. And as he stood up standing, he said, me, and I got one of them there. Oh, yes, I have, she lifted up her blouse. Yes, I have, said Gert. And the only difference between mine and yours, mine isn't covered in dirt. So Johnny took off his little pair of trousers and showed her what lay beneath. When Gertrude saw that she hadn't got one, she was overcome with grief. She dropped her mouse, she ran into the house, shouting for her mum. She said, Johnny's got something under his pants, and Mummy, I haven't got one. A few minutes later she came out of the house. She didn't make a sound. Johnny was jumping and shouting for joy and waving his thing around. She said, all right, John, I know you've won, but I don't really mind, because Mummy says as long as I've got one of these, I can get one of them anytime.